and the omnibus. So I was forced into the Archers when I was a child. And look, it's come back to bite me later on.
I'm awash with the stuff.
The Archers is the world's longest-running radio show, with more than 15,000 episodes broadcast. Despite being a rural flavour show, The Archers is recorded in the heart of the UK's second-largest city, Birmingham.
You're listening to Thursday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
Need some help?
Oh, Ben, yes, please. I pranged my thumb in the cab door. I'll live, but if you could give this a stir with the whisk. I might have overfilled it.
Sure. I need a break from the screen anyway. I feel like I've been sitting in front of it for hours.
What? NHS work and planning your escape from your tax-dodging family farm?
You just can't let this inheritance tax disagreement go, can you? I came out to stretch my legs and bang, there's another dig.
Oh, well, you know, that's where living on a farm comes in handy. There's always something that needs doing if you want to stretch those legs.
Yeah, a bit like a hospital, actually. There you go. The milk's a good consistency now, I think, with my expert touch.
Yeah. Can you give us a hand loading the canister on the back of the quad bike?
Yeah, of course.
David!
Oh, joy.
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, just not enough hours in the day, or so it feels. Joy! Hi.
Oh, I'm glad I caught you before you speed off on your quad bike.
Right.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Joy, how are you?
Oh, good, thanks. Just busy coordinating with all the various activities for the VE Day.
Of course, yeah.
David, I emailed you about walking the routes up to the beacon lighting site on Lakey Hill. We just need to make sure we can point out any tricky spots so people attending can choose their best route up.
Yeah, I did see the email, Joy. When were you thinking?
Today, if possible, or tomorrow. The sooner we locate any problems, the sooner we can try and fix them.
Yeah, that's all well and good, only I have a rather full day myself. Pip's off with Rosie this morning.
Oh, she'll be on holiday, won't she?
Yeah, so Ruth and I are covering her workload too.
Oh, I would love to, guys, only I'm at my placement for the rest of the week, and today's the only day I've got to get my studying done. So.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Can you not squeeze me in, David?
Anyone for a brew? What are you all doing out in the rain?
Leonard!
Is everything all right? What,
I'd love a brew if you're offering.
I am. David, Ben.
Yes, please. I'll come in a sec.
No, I've got to get this milk out to the calves, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. This way, Joy.
So, Leonard, are you busy at the moment?
Sounds like that's one thing off your list, if Leonard's up for it.
Let's hope.
Right. I'm sorry I can't be of more help. I'm a bit up against it with work.
Yeah, no worries. When is it not busy around here?
Fair point. But listen, if I manage to get through it in the next few hours, I can help with anything after that.
Good, thanks. I may need you.
Anything specific?
Well, I spotted a couple of dogs off their leads in the field with the Herefords.
Off their leads?
Yeah.
Honestly, you think people would have more sense? Must be visitors. Locals are pretty good about knowing the dangers, aren't they?
I know. I mean, I'm all for people having access to the countryside, but they do need to be more responsible.
100%. Did you say anything to them, the dog walkers?
I tried. One listened politely, but it didn't sound like it landed.
Yeah.
The other scarpered in the opposite direction as soon as I called after her.
You might have scared her.
I've got enough on my plate without having to do dog patrol.
Right. I mean, it's ignorance, isn't it? Their precious pet's poo is really harmful to our cows.
Yeah, well, you need to tell them. Anyway, better be off.
Right. Try not to get into any dog fights.
Hi, if you are tired of constantly replacing your cookware due to wear and tear, then I've got to show you this 3-quart enameled cast iron Dutch oven pot. This comes with a lid, and look at that color. It comes in 2 colors. You can get the red or blue, and it comes in 3 sizes. The sizes are the 3 quarts, 4.5, and 6. And check out this silicone accessories. So cool. This versatile pot is oven safe up to 500 Fahrenheit and can be used on the stovetop, making it perfect for all of your cooking needs.
Oh, hey Rex, you got here quickly.
I had a drop off nearby, so I was only a couple of minutes away. Where are we off to?
Back to my car mechanic, please.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have the address from last time.
Oh, don't tell me I've left my phone in the dairy.
Oh, do you want to nip back in?
Oh, no, I've got it. Phew, sorry. I'm all over the place today. I was told I needed to replace my windscreen wipers before too long, but when it actually rained, they stopped working altogether. Apparently the mechanism needs sorting.
It's good to keep on top of stuff like that.
Yeah. Is there ever a good time to be without your car? Especially when you're carting 2 boys around.
Yeah.
And anyway, how are you?
Oh, fine.
Pig's okay?
Yep.
Rex,
Yeah.
is everything okay?
Fine. Why?
Well, you seem a bit not like you.
Oh, just tired, probably.
Alright, I'll shut up then.
Oh, no, carry on, it's fine.
Look, that is too many fines in under a minute. Obviously, if you don't want to talk about it, that is...
Fine.
Oh, I was desperately trying not to say it.
So, that's a plan. Tomorrow, you and me up Lakey Hill.
It's a date.
Steady on, or I'll tell Gran.
Oh, Ben.
It is good of you to do it. Thanks, Leonard.
Yeah, thanks, Leonard.
Oh, it's a pleasure, really. I can't think of anything better to do than take a walk up Lakey Hill.
Well, it'll be a few walks. We're testing out both the main paths.
I thought I heard something about a 4x4 taking some of the older people up to the beacon site.
You heard right. But there's so many folk around here who want to walk up there. It's like a pilgrimage to them. So we need to make sure they're safe. And at the very least forewarned if there's anything to watch out for. I hope you're ready for it, Leonard.
Well, ready as I'll ever be. Keep us fit, won't it?
Yeah. I just hope the rain holds off for us tomorrow.
Well, there's always a raincoat. Oh, and don't forget to take your umbrella.
Oh, thanks again, Leonard. See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Oh, now I promised Jill I'd check on her hens for her. Excuse me, Ben.
Bye, Joy. Bye, Leonard.
Hi, David. Hi, David.
Hello, goodbye. Joy looks happy.
Yeah, well, Leonard's volunteered to walk the routes with her tomorrow.
Oh, he's a lifesaver.
Yeah.
What are you staring at?
I'm just checking for bruises. You didn't get into any fisticuffs with any dog walkers then?
Well, I was ready for it.
Yeah, right.
No, luckily, I spotted one bloke with his German shepherd who was prepared to stop and listen. And 5 minutes on the dangers of neospora, killing calves and making cows infertile, and he was chasing his dog down to get the lead back on him.
Oh, it worked then.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not great, is it? I mean, we can't police the field 24/7 chasing after dog poo.
Exactly.
People need telling over and over again, don't they? The minute you think everyone gets it, you realise there's a whole bunch who don't.
Yeah, you're right.
They love their dogs, right? So they should care about our Herefords and our dairy cattle.
You'd have thought so.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you? The mess their dogs leave behind can cost us a lot of cash. They just need to pick the stuff up.
Yeah.
But there's no so queer as folk, as they say.
Signs are probably a good shout.
Way ahead of you. I've had some made up.
Oh. I'll go and collect them and then we can put them up together. Be quicker that way.
Oh, great. I just need to finish some electric fencing for Pip, and then I'll head to the barn to get some posts out. Thanks, Ben.
Great. No worries.
Oh, they haven't done it.
What? Why?
Apparently they were sent the wrong part, so they have to reorder.
What? And they didn't think to call you and mention
Oh,
it?
you'd think. If they bothered to answer the phone, I've been calling all morning to check if I can pick up the car as planned.
That's so annoying.
Oh, thanks for waiting.
Oh, no problem. Back to base then.
Yeah, afraid so.
I will need to stop for petrol though, just so you know.
Honestly, Rex, the day I'm having, you can stop for whatever you like. Nothing is going according to plan. Oh, look, I'm sorry to be a bore about it, but I wish you'd tell me what's wrong. Something's up. It's written all over your face.
Oh, look, just like you said, your day's already been challenging. It's really not worth bending your ear about.
If I can help, I'd like to.
Oh, okay, well, not to sound like a cliche, but there's this woman.
Mm-hmm.
I really like her, despite the fact she's done some things. Well, nothing bad exactly, but one minute I'm sure it's mutual, the next is like she doesn't care.
Have you known her long?
No, not too long, but long enough to know better. I don't even think it's worth talking about, Helen. Clearly my radar's just not working. She blows hot and cold at the drop of a hat, and I guess I'm feeling a bit... I don't know what to do about it.
Look, why don't I get us some coffee?
Okay, that'll be great.
Excellent. They look all right?
Yeah, good size lettering, so people can actually, read them.
Uh-huh.
Please clean up after your dog on farmland. Dogs can carry a parasite called neospora, which is harmful to pregnant cows. Yeah. What?
Well, will people stick around to read them?
Too many words, you think?
Or maybe a picture speaks 1,000 words. I've printed and laminated a few of these as well.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that image does speak loud and clear.
If it's all safe and inoffensive, it won't have any impact.
Fair enough. But do we want to think about maybe putting them up after all the VE Day events? I mean, lots of people will be walking up to the lighting of the beacons, won't they? And they're not going to all have dogs.
The dangers of neospora won't take a pause for VE Day, Ben, and neither should we.
It's your call.
The more people who see them, the better, in my opinion.
Sorry, Helen, the queues at the pump were longer than I expected.
No worries, come sit down. I've got us some coffees and a sandwich to share.
Oh, thanks.
I've been thinking about what you said.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I understand your predicament. I've been thinking about life too lately. The bigger picture. Is Beechwood right for us with Tom and family? Should I take the easier route and stay with Mum and Dad? There's nothing brave about standing still, is there? Can't you just tell this woman how you feel?
Oh, thing is, I always put my everything into a relationship. Maybe because I'm not sure how to... I used to be sure about me and Anisha. But the minute she got her dream job, there was no contest. She was leaving. I mean, she asked me if I wanted to go with her, but it was clear as day. If my answer was no, she wasn't going to consider sticking around for me.
But this woman, she isn't Anisha, Rex.
Yeah, but what if I have a type? I'm always falling for the wrong person.
No, that can't be true.
Look, I don't know if you ever clocked it, but I spent a lot of time liking someone that we both know, and she ended up having a baby with my brother.
Poor Rex.
Please don't say anything.
No, of course I wouldn't.
It's always seemed easier for Toby. I mean, yeah, he and Pip didn't make it, but I have to admit, they do work well together to look after Rosie. Whatever the situation, they make it work.
You're just waiting for the right one, that's all.
Oh, yeah? This person who arranges dates and then cancels the same day, she can't be it, right?
Well, I don't know why someone would do that, but is it wrong just to let them know how you feel? Look, I know it's scary and so much easier to say than do, but sometimes I think it's better just to know, for sure. Better than all the toing and froing and wondering. It'll drive you mad.
Yeah, it can. It is.
You're really decent, Rex.
Oh, great.
Now, I know how that sounds, and you'd rather I say you were exciting or really attractive, but I'm telling you, you're a gift. You are the kind of person you can build a life with and have a real chance of it lasting. And the right person will recognise that. What's the worst that can happen?
So what do you do?
I do the spot effects on the archers. Just any.
Are you what we call Foley then?
Kind of. Yep.
Okay. And these are all part of the paraphernalia of production.
Yep. That's the bull bar. That's
this one.
Yep. That's.
Actually, mine better.
Oh, I just wish there was something practical I could do to help them, Caroline. I mean,
I think the Archers has had this immense popularity over the years, basically because it has always very accurately reflected the reality of life and living in a rural community at whatever